Hello, I'm Dr. Eddie Williams. I am the Program Director of the Social and Human Services Program here at Pasco-Hernando State College. And I want to talk to you about how we are converting our face-to-face classes to online instruction due to COVID-19. The rigor is pretty much the same. You're going to get the same contact that you had with your instructor with remote learning. The time that you meet with your instructor face to face, you'll meet with them via Zoom to ask questions. They'll provide a lecture and also give you that same time from your instructor. Anytime you need office hours, definitely reach out to your instructor and they can contact you and see you virtually through Zoom. So I definitely want to explain to you how we will be able to connect with you virtually. Primarily, it's three ways I connect with students. And it's first, access. You'll notice on your Canvas, under a module, you pretty much all the resources you would need to be successful in the class, such as how to access the online library, study material, books you should read, open educational resources, things of that nature to make sure you have access to the things you need to be successful. We engage with students via Zoom. We set a time. You can click a link. You can use your smartphone or laptop to access the Zoom meeting, and you'll be able to talk with your instructor and ask questions. So that's the engagement part. Responsiveness. When I'm working with a student, I usually contact them within an hour. And the way I teach my classes is you get access to the resources you need, you get engagement by speaking with the instructor, meeting with your instructor remotely during your class time that you would have face-to-face. So you're still getting the same type of education, instruction, and resources that you need. And then responsiveness, when you reach out to an instructor for a question or a problem, they will respond to you in a timely manner. So when it comes to interaction between students in the class, primarily we do this in a few ways. One could be a discussion board. On Canvas, you can text or you can write each other. You can also do an audio video recording. So if you wanted to say something to another student in the discussion, you can. Another way, we have our Zoom collaborative meetings. And in those meetings, each student will be able to talk with each other. We also have breakout rooms. Some of my classes, I require students to work in groups. So during our class time, just as if you were in a face-to-face class, we set up breakout sessions so you can be with your group and work on a project. And then before the class ends, you can also come back into the main group. So there's multiple ways that we'll continue to be engaged with you in the classroom virtually. And also you will be able to reach the instructor. If you, for whatever reason, could not use a camera, or you don't want to show what is in, where you're at, but you can also call into Zoom, and you can use a phone number that will be provided to you. So there's many different ways that you can still be a part of the classroom. Definitely, one thing is definitely important working or being in the human services field is being able to interact with others. And we do have a social and human services club that will be meeting throughout the semester via Zoom, and we would love to have you attend those meetings virtually. What you get out of the club is networking with other students. They can definitely help you, but primarily we do help the community. And even through COVID-19, we will be reaching out, helping organizations such as Pasco Make a Difference. So we still go out keeping safety in mind. Outside the classroom, we would love to have you be a part of that. Definitely, if you want to contact me, my information is definitely at the bottom of this screen, and we would love to have you be a part of the club and meet all the rest of the students.